Good evening. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon and the Onyxthorn Estate. Last time we did our first medium-length exploration of the ruins, and having pushed ahead a little bit, I've decided that looking through the rewards, I've decided that we're going back for another relatively long trip. Though this time we do have a new team going in. We have Desmus who I'm fairly certain was a part of the last team. We've also upgraded his abilities a bit so that he's got a bit more strength to his damage. But we also have our new team, our leper Lone Wolf Jackson, who is a natural, thus he's going to be a lot stronger going in with no items at all. We have Sirius Armor the Bounty Hunter, who hates the Eldritch and is deadly, though he does have a thing for gambling. I also altered his abilities a little bit to replace Keltrops with Come Hither, which will be a bit more useful for him. And we have Solar Boreas Rex, the occultist, who hates mankind and is highly virtuous, though admittingly kind of nervous. And we actually have a name for this party this time around, in the Darkness Within. But yes, with that said, let's get ourselves our supplies in order. 3 of those. 2 of them, and I think we're gonna be good. Alright, let's see what challenges this particular run has for us. There we go.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Well, on the plus side, it's just an exploration mission, so... nuts. Forgot curiosity. Though not in a negative way. That is a positive. Warrior of the Light. Admittingly, it's not the greatest positive perk we could have gotten, but... hey, it's a positive. It's better than nothing.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Just loading up because we're going into battle. And let's take advantage of the fact that Desmus does a lot more damage when the light is up.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
1 down.
Annihilated.
That'll do it. That'll do nicely. Let's see what... doesn't really matter what we were going to do there, but...
destroy them all.
Ah. So I guess Purge goes there. Clears all corpses and makes Jackson a bit more accurate. not a good early heal.
Press this advantage.
Not in the
Give them no
slightest.
quarter.
Oh well. Not a whole lot we can do about it now, but... Pack has already been looted, not great, but okay. But as I said, not much we can do. So make sure you can't dodge. And the ability Finish Him, which on a marked target does a bit more damage. At least I think it was marked. Hang on. We'll check out in a second. No, that's stunned. My bad.
Be gone, fiend.
It's that first one that gets marked.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. This expedition at least promises success.
Alright. And we've got a battle up ahead. Oh no, we are not getting involved with that. Not again. We did that last time, we're not doing it again. At least not without... No, no, I'll admit, I'm overthinking it. I was just thinking maybe if we set up camp and healed and buffed ourselves up as much as we could, maybe, but no. That is a terrible idea. Damn, she resisted. The idea of setting up camp and getting that over with relatively early, not the worst idea.
Destroyed.
Just simply it will give us a chance to heal up early on. Plus free up some bag space so we're not lugging it around. And we can benefit from... We can benefit a bit from this actual icon for a more long-term
executed with impunity. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Obliterated.
Plus it saves us some torches in order to get the light back.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright. Do some healing, get some stress taken care of. Make sure that we're not ambushed during the night. Let's see, what abilities have we got? See self only. Ah, you can't. That's annoying. Well, we can do some tracking. Might as well be a little bit better at scouting, and we could have a better chance of surprise. And there's a less chance of us being surprised, which, honestly, wonderful thing. some healing there. And some bit less stress. Okay, so we're in a pretty good position, all things considered.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And we get the divine benefit. Well, we got some healing done, so why not? We are just going to ignore that, because we fought the Shambler before. Those of you who remember the Dew Point Isle would remember the Shambler. We are not getting involved with that. Not a party at in the current situation. If they had a few more resolve levels, maybe. I might have reconsidered that, but level 1, just level 0s? No, that is a terrible idea. That's literally how everyone dies. Alright, forgot to fix the party order. And we're just gonna steal this sack for turning around and walking away. Ah, that was it. There was apparently an ambush here, but they kind of messed it up. And we're just making Bone Man a bit easier to hit. He's not dead, barely, but he will die soon enough. And Knife in the Dark is a whole lot easier than Tempting Gauntlet, for the sole purpose of we get to see which. Ah, yes, this one's the one.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Might as well increase our accuracy a bit, just in the event that this drags on. There we go. Because the leper can do a fairly large amount
These
of
nightmarish
damage.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize we picked up some additional shovels. Let's see, you know what? Damn. Because I know that with the confessional, using holy water does a basic reduction in stress. However, if we go with the thing normally, there's a chance
lie
that...
in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Alright. And Lone Wolf Jackson has just become obsessed with killing. Yay. I will admit I'm not 100% sure what's that inclines as far as the curios go, but... It's not great. Ah, here we go. And once again, we managed to get the ambush off. Well, she's dead. That's one of the stress dealers down. So a good use of a fairly good use of a opening round. I feel. Let's just get rid of the other you son of a bitch. No, wait, it's Purgo's after. There we go.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Ouch. Okay, let's try and get some healing down just so that this is out of the way.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Another one bites the dust. Okay, and we're not gonna bring the blood with us at this stage. Ooh, plus side of that, it also gets rid of our that bleed, which is... Damn it, I didn't realize there was a sack there before.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh well. Still, progress is being made. It might not be a lot of progress, but we are slowly but steadily making it. Alright, you have Sirius's resolve. And he's masochistic.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
This isn't good. This is not good at all. Okay, that's one down.
Another one falls.
Oh, no. Damn
More
it!
dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
God damn it. I didn't want to lose him that soon. Didn't want to lose anyone this soon, but... God damn it. Ah, well. There's not a whole lot we can do about it now. He's dead.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. People get food, that's nice. Ah, yes. No, oh wait, no, we still get the bonuses. So despite the fact that Sirius Armor was our tracker, and he is now dead, we still get the whole not being surprised thing. Then again, that... Oh no, that's Bandit sense. Yes, we did actually lose the whole... the whole thing.
Back to the pit.
Not great, I will admit. This... It's not fantastic losing someone this early on. Especially because they didn't have to die. They literally just died because, oh no, I can last through some pain. Bloody
Be wary.
bastard.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Got another battle coming up. Look at it's more spiders. One's dead. Wonderful. Two are dead. So if nothing else, we've at least
The slow death.
less injuries coming our way. Good start.
Unforgiving.
The hell that we'll keep the anti-venom until we get something, because we can at least make our money back off the stupid thing.
Inches.
If the item down here proves to be nothing worthwhile. Alright, what have we got?
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
And just for the sake of it, let's end in a room.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
It is somewhat painful, the fact that we lost a serious arm of this early on, as well as the fact that it was a serious armor. I'm starting to suspect that name to be cursed somehow. I don't know why.
She has paid dearly for her freedom, and deserves better than this place.
Alright, we've got a new shield breaker. She is a slugger, which means her melee skills do 10% more damage, which is great. Dark Temptation, prone to investigating the dark arts. Not so great, but we can work with it. Yes, we can also train up her skills a little bit better so that we can work with something. Okay, alright, let's see what we've gotten. The Sanatorium has been unlocked. Yay, so we can finally start dealing with quirks and diseases and stuff. And the Survivalist is also unlocked. We'll show them up in a bit. And Valentine Milken has impressed the abbot with piety and was given a trinket as a gift. The Raider's Talisman. 5% more crit chance, 30% more trap disarm chance, 2% more speed, 15% scanning chance, but 10% less max health. Okay, who... Yeah, that's always a good one to get rid of. Let's get rid of Kleptomaniac. Because it sucks. It honestly does suck to be stuck with it. And let's see, we can...
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
We just upgraded the Hero with Barracks so that we can have 17 people on the roster instead of 13. So let's see who we can pick out this time. Let's see, another Bounty Hunter who is a natural, which is not a bad one to have, honestly. And Warren's Tactician, though they are claustrophobic. Another Leper who is a Runes Explorer but nervous. And a Hellion who is hard-skinned, which is a pretty damn good one, actually. Because that means she, by default, has 10 protection. which means she can eat damage a lot easier. She is scientific, which means she does not gain as much healing from, well, the Vestal. And ascetic means that she doesn't get as much healing from the occultist. So she just does not like being healed by people, from the looks of it. At least she just has no... Yeah, we're definitely bringing her.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
See, we'll also bring Ronald.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
I might leave the leper for now. And just
At
for
home
people
in
to know,
wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
yes, this is the survivalist. It's where we will train, we can train up camp skills. But for right now, we're going to just pull Set and Rex to recover at the Abbey. See, anyone else who really needs... Not really. Everyone else is fairly alright. Though I will admit, Miss Lana and Sinister 7 just aren't losing their things as fast as I would like, but I'll send Desmus in there just to have him taken care of. It occurs to me that I could have tried also locking in a positive for Reynolds, but oh well, too late now. Far too late now. And just a quick preview of what's ahead. Yes, very much so. We are going to be paying the Necromancer a visit. We'll be gathering a party and we'll be paying a boss a visit. Because this item for the Crusader, let's see, plus 15 virtue chance, 20% less stress, a fairly decent resistance to death blow, at the cost of being a bit easier to bleed and blight, which can be counted by, you know, teaming them up with Sinister 7 fairly easily. Plus the general rewards is just stuff we need. But that will be for next time. And just for those wondering, we have the Raider's Talisman here, though it is very much a grave robber only item. Which sucks, but we might end up selling it or something in the future. But until then, my name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you.